Hi, my name is Kate. I'm 11 and I forged this costume in these last few weeks. My costume was inspired by the book Northern Lights by Philip Pullman, written in 1995. I'm obsessed with the trilogy because the descriptions are very accurate and I love his writing style. I was also influenced by the universe because when I was little I would always paint drawings of the galaxy and read all about it. I created my hat from scratch with cardboard for the structure, navy tights for the galactic colour, a canary yellow tea towel for the shining stars, and added some glitter. For the orbit, I used some electric wire, one coat hanger, and some foam balls. For the big violet planet, I used a sponge ball and cardboard. I made my top with a polo. I applied some watercolours and sewed some lace around the collar. I wrote one of my favourite quotes on the front of the top because when I first heard it, my eyes sparked in admiration and inspiration. Therefore, I thought it would go really well with my topic. I converted my skirt with my auntie's black lace top and applied some glitter. I created my lipstick by melting some light blue Crayola in a small container in a bain-marie. Once dissolved, I stirred a few drops of olive oil and let it set. I invented my face paint with crushed chalk mixed with water. I applied some Vaseline on one side of my lower jaw and then dabbed various glitters. Most of my items to make my costume I found around the house. I think it's important to wear sustainable fashion because we can all reuse stuff that we wouldn't touch for years in our houses. Plus, it helps save the planet. As the next generation, we need to change what the generations before us have destroyed and restore nature. People are acting like Greta Thunberg, but she needs help, and we can all make a difference to climate change now by rethinking the way we dress and bring a halt to massive clothing industry. Finally, I would like to thank Tressa Nealon, Sonia Norris, Niamh O'Brien and Maresa McGovern from the Rabbit's Reel Theatre Company for working with us every week since the beginning of the project. Also, a special thank you to my Auntie Angela, who has informed me of this fantastic workshop, and of course my parents for their continuous support.
Trixie Neary's costume. It is inspired by tie-dye and music. Tie-dye because tie-dye is really fun. She has done it lots with her sister on t-shirts, old leggings and all sorts of things, and it makes things really pretty. It's made out of an old dress. Over the dress there's material that was left over from a Halloween costume, a Princess Leia Halloween costume, so that was a white sheet. She made some pom-poms from really pretty glittery wool, and she stuck those on. They were a little tricky, these lovely music notes and treble clefs. They were made from black felt. Trixie loves music, she loves dancing to music, so she likes all things about music. She thinks that people should wear more sustainable fashion because fast fashion is really bad for the environment, and we want to do everything that we can to help the environment. Trixie thinks that's a really important thing to do. And she's really enjoyed doing this because it has boosted her confidence, particularly around doing up old clothes. And this isn't the only dress that has ended up with tie-dye since she started doing this lovely fun course with the Rabbits Riot.
My costume is inspired by a movie called How to Train Your Dragon: Hidden World. It's important to wear sustainable fashion because the earth has enough clothes on it. I made this costume with the help of my mommy and her sewing machine. Using old white fabric and willow, we sewed little tracks. We stuffed the willow up the tracks and then stuck the tail with a blanket.